Sissy, move. Lock the screen. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Get the window up. Hold on. Just let me get to where I can get off this main road here. Everything's fine. I'm okay. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on, guys. It's all good. I was going live on a scene, and the scene died very quickly. So I didn't realize that it left a pending live stream, or I would have fixed it. Sorry about that. Just passing through LaPorte and saw a stop and was going to check it out. Wasn't nothing to it. So as long as I got you here, who wants to chat? I'll sit here and chat with you guys for a minute. Somebody roll. There we go. Nah, it's all good. I'm like I said, I was just coming through LaPorte and saw a stop. Was going to stop and get out. I've got Sissy with me, so I got back up. You know, if they give me a hard time, I'll put my little terrorist on them. You know, you haven't had your ass chewed until you've had your ass chewed by Sissy. You just don't know. That little monster right there will straighten you out. Ask either of my sons, they'll tell you. But I'm done, and just like I said, I was just passing through, not hanging here in the area or anything, so don't have to worry about me. I'm good. Came up this way to meet somebody for dinner, and I'm headed back now. So that's all it is. Just out connecting with some other activists in the area. Got some local people that are having trouble with the police that are going to help out with the rally in April, and came up and they had a little gathering. This is they had a gathering a couple nights ago that I attended. Got to meet a lot of really good people here from the LaPorte area, and they had another one this evening. This one was held at a little restaurant, and I went up and met them. And the restaurant, unfortunately, was in LaPorte, but you know, it's where everybody lives. So gave me an opportunity to explain to everybody what's going on. And what's funny is that this group that I connected with tonight are you know, basically a very pro-police bunch of people. It's not like they're not even like poor people. I was kind of surprised. It's people with money that live here in LaPorte that are not happy with what happened the other night, you know. And you know, I'm glad to see that we're getting support from not just the poor community and the minority community, but you know, the big time voters, the guys with the money. A couple of them were real estate agents here in LaPorte, so that's a good thing. That's how we're going to affect change. So see what we got here. Hello, Landley. I saw Landley tried to call me to tell me that this live stream was pending. Let's see. Thin Blue Line. They named the street Thin Blue Line. Yeah. You know, lines are good for? They're good for dividing. That's a department that's not interested in building a relationship with their community. They want to be unto themselves. So I say, let them be unto themselves. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh no, Chris Bell, we're not letting up the pressure. I have taken down the video that I made for the mayor, offering you know, a settlement, making the gesture of offering them a nice, easy, quick way out. And nobody's bothered to respond to me. Nobody said, hey, can we think about it? Nobody said anything. So to hell with them. I'm done. I'll, see them in court. That's fine with me. I don't have to be the nice guy. I don't have to be, disinterested in humiliating these people. Actually, I don't humiliate them. They humiliate themselves. They just blame me for it. But, I don't have to try and do the right thing. I can just sit back and let the judge figure it out. And that's just exactly what we're going to do. I'm looking forward to the Freedom Rally in April. Looking forward to having an opportunity to get out and meet with, a lot of you guys that are planning to attend, and a lot of the activists that'll be coming. I've getting calls and emails from different people that are planning to attend. I don't want to drop any names, but there's going to be a lot of people there that I hadn't seen in a while, and I look forward to having a chance to visit with them again. And it'll be a good networking opportunity for any of you that want to show up and meet some of your favorite activists. We don't do these rallies very often, only when it's really bad. And so you guys aren't afforded the opportunity to meet us a lot of times. And, we can't do what we do without all of you behind us. I always say it's a team effort. And, you guys, we're the tip of the spear, but you guys are just as much there with us as anything else. So I always appreciate the support that I get. And, welcome to the team. That's what I say to everybody. It's a team effort, and you're as much part of the team as I am. So, yeah, that's a different rally on the 30th in Austin. That's not the same thing, trust me. All right. What's my take on the 23 thumbs down? That's all the bootlickers from the LaPorte Police Union. There's all those unionized LaPorte police officers giving me the thumbs down. And what's so funny is that it's unnecessary. I didn't come out here and tell them to falsely arrest me twice in 2 days. Instead of correcting the problem, they want to blame me. They want to make it about me. Well, that's fine. That's what we see this all the time with the crooked police unions. They always want to make it about the victim. They go off and shoot some poor unarmed black man, and what's the first thing? 30 years ago he got arrested for having a marijuana roach. So he's a bad guy. They always try to divert the attention to the victim, rather than standing up and saying, oh, you know what? This shouldn't have happened. This shouldn't have happened. I'm sorry. Life goes on. That's all they had to do. They could have done that at any point. And instead, they want to escalate. And that's what bad police departments do. That's what police departments that have bad leadership do. Because a good leader would have looked at this and said, why? What are you doing? This was not necessary. That's what a good leader would do. Instead, what do we get? Oh, my guys I back my guys. I back my guys 100%. That's what the chief said. That is exactly what the chief said. I back my guys 100%. This guy's a police instigator. Well, wait a minute now. Let's think about that. First off, I'm not a police instigator, but what if I was? What if I were a police instigator? I can't instigate anything. It is strictly up to the cops to abuse their authority or not. It's that simple. It doesn't matter who or what I am. What are the cops going to do? Are they going to do the right thing? Come up and say, oh, there's no crime. Y'all have a nice night. See you later. If they had done that, everything would be fine. Instead, they come up there all butthurt, going to show us who's got the power. Okay. Well, you sure showed me. Now it's my turn. And my turn comes with a big price tag. So we do have people in Austin testifying before the Public Safety Committee. We're actually trying to get that pedestrian and the roadway law changed. And if we can't get that changed, we're trying to get it made where you can't be arrested for it. You would just get a ticket. And honestly, if nothing else, the other night when that happened, if that sergeant really wanted to de-escalate that situation, all he had to do was say, okay, guys, I'm going to write you a ticket for this. I'm going to need your information so you can give me the information and take the ticket and fight it in court, or you can go to jail. See, if he had done that, that would have put it on us whether we went to jail or not, okay? And let the matter be decided in court, but instead it's all about, I'm going to show you who's boss. If you watch the video, you'll see I told the guys, and this is a traffic offense. You can cut a ticket for this. Well, you can write a ticket, or you can go to jail. So he elected to do that. He elected to do that because he wanted to show us who was boss. He wanted to show us who had the power. Well, let's see how that goes for you. It's the same thing at the city hall meeting where they arrested me. These people know that is protected free speech. They know it. They get training on it. I told them. I even quoted them the case law. They know it, but they don't care because the money doesn't come out of their pockets. Even, they have no qualified immunity on this because it's well-established law. This isn't something that just got passed. This isn't something that just happened. This is, I think the first case was like 1973. That was Cohen versus California. And then you've got right here in Harris County, right here in Houston, you've got Hill versus the city of Houston. There's so much case law on this that it's ridiculous that this still happens. It's senseless. But once again, they're going to show me who's boss. And they do this because they know it's expensive to litigate and it's difficult to get them into court. But that's changing. That's changing. It's getting easier to get them into court. And expensive to litigate means nothing to me. I've got a lawyer on this. He's on retainer. He's already, this is paid for already. I heard he cut him a check. Told him go for it. Done. So, it's stupid to try to enforce your willpower on us. It does nothing to serve the community. It doesn't serve the community at all. All it does is show what dirtbags you are. And you don't get to go home and tell your family and your friends what a hero you are and how you protected the city tonight from big bad people. Because that's a lie. That is a lie. All you did was behave like the badged criminal you are. That is what you did. You deprived 3 innocent people of their freedom because you had your feelings hurt. You are not suitable for law enforcement work at all. You should be doing everything you can not to take somebody to jail. Especially with this, whether you believe in COVID or not, whatever, okay? But especially in the situation we have going right now with this COVID stuff, should not be taking people to jail if you can avoid it. And I understand sometimes it's not avoidable. Okay, I get that. But when it is, you should not be taking people to jail. But I'm not mad. I don't get mad. Well, I do get mad sometimes. I get irritated. But I'm not mad. I mean, I've been wanting one of the new 2021 Corvettes. So, I'm kidding. I'll probably never own another Corvette. But I'm just burned out on Corvettes. I stick to my Mustangs. And I've got the Cobra, and now I've got a new convertible, so I'm good. But I guess that's it, guys. Sorry about the false alarm. I didn't realize that it triggered and was on standby. or I would have got back to you a little sooner. Sorry if I worried you guys. Didn't mean to do that. I am, like I said, I'm enjoying getting to meet all these people in LaPorte. I never realized how many people in LaPorte, would become upset over, an arrest for free speech. There's a lot of patriots in LaPorte, and they are not tolerant of this type of tyranny. They may look the other way for some other kind of tyranny, but I'm telling you, this free speech stuff is very, very important to them. And I think that the city councilmen, they know they're on the wrong side of this. And I think that if they don't step up here real quick, I believe that they may get a big surprise from some of these, from some of their very own citizens. I think they're going to start hearing about it here pretty quick too. I think there's going to be other people turning up at the meetings, and people that live in LaPorte turning up at the meetings and maybe mimicking and quoting what I've had to say. Not because they agree with it. I don't necessarily like that. I don't like to say that. However, sometimes to get your message across, you need to be extreme, and that's exactly what it was. But I believe that there are some bootlickers that are prepared to step up and follow suit simply because it's the right thing to do. Thank you, OKC Vet. I think that, and whoever else, I'm sorry I didn't see those other ones pop up. But, I refuse to stand by while our civil liberties die. As long as I have the strength to pick up a camera or a weapon, our civil liberties will not die on my watch. So there you have it, guys. I'm gonna jump off of here. I'm actually fixing to get me some ice cream, and I have to share with Sissy, so I can't be on here and share ice cream with Sissy at the same time. But I appreciate you guys watching my back and jumping on when you saw what was going on. Sorry for the false alarm. I will see you again soon. I got a couple videos coming up here pretty quick. Next couple of days, I need to sit down and do a little editing. I did real quick, and then I'm going to jump off here because I'm just like a couple miles from where I'm going to get the ice cream. I did a decontamination on the magazine that the police damaged. The mag that they removed, they detonated the pepper round in, and I'm going to put the video up. It'll be on Texas Less Lethal. That's Texas Less Lethal. That's a YouTube channel. Go over there and subscribe. But you can see the magazine, the detonated rounds, and everything that came out of that. I'll have a video up on that channel tomorrow showing how I decontaminated it and showing that part of the detonated round. So, it wasn't that they pressed down on it and cracked it or whatever. They actually broke it in half and took half of it out. They couldn't get it back in once it was out. And so it's missing. I completely disassembled the magazine, cleaned it, and put it back together, and it's back in service now. And like I said, the video will be up on Texas Less Lethal. Should have it up tomorrow, so you can go over there and check it out and see. This is why are they vandalizing people's personal property while they have possession of it? Think about that. The parts of the pistol or the parts of the launcher that were missing required a tool to disassemble the weapon to remove the parts. Okay? This wasn't something that just fell off or broke off. They had to physically disassemble it to get it out, to get the parts off of it. So that's intentional. Why are police intentionally vandalizing people's property? Why do they think that's okay? The police union's backing them on this. They think it's okay. And that's the problem. That's part of the problem. Hold on, let's see if you can see Sissy sitting here. Say hello, Sissy. No, she's fixing to jump in my lap. Anyhow, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Y'all take it easy. I will see you again soon, and I'm off the road for the night, so you don't have to worry about me going live again. Y'all be safe. And shutting down.